Annyeong, this is Nuna Army. So, in my last BTS photocard collection update video, I mentioned that I wouldn't include winter package and the icon stuff in that video because I had big plans for them. And in this video, this is where I'll actually be showing you what I plan to do, how I plan to store them into my binder. Yeah, so we're going to go through three main things that I'll be storing. So one is on winter package, second is on the D icon stuff, and then third is actually B essential stuff. Because I decided to move the entire B section into this new binder. So this is a brand new 3-inch Avery binder that I have set up. I already have the pages that I need in this binder, and I already moved the B section. So the B section is about this thick, and that was just sitting in my BTS albums binder, and I thought that it would be better to just separate B out into a different section into a different binder rather, because it just has so much stuff. I am not even planning to collect all those new other lucky draw photo cards that they released, but with just B Deluxe and B Essential, there's already a lot of stuff, as you can see, with this thick stack of pages. So I thought it would be better if I would just like separate them out. So what we'll be doing first is putting away like the B or little reorganization of my B section, and then adding in the B essential items, and then we'll go into D icon, and then we'll go into winter package. So let's start with B. So for B, I have it here, as you can see. I do have one 4-pocket page right in front, and we'll do that last. I have this page of the B Deluxe photo cards, and I'll just pop this out. No, I won't pop it out. I'll keep it in there, but I will remove the cards. And you'll understand why when I tell you how I plan to store these cards with the B Essential ones. So this is the B Deluxe set of cards, and I have the B Essential set of cards, which is like a zoomed in version with different expressions, of course, of the guys. And what I want to do is I want to do one row. So this is an 8-pocket Ultra Pro, one row per member, and then have B Deluxe on one side and then B Essential on one side. Let's try it out. Let's see if I haven't actually done the trial of this to see if I'm happy with it. But in my mind, that's how I want to do it. Okay, so let's start with RM. So I have his B Deluxe card right here. So I'll put that there. And then his B Essential card will be next to him. And I do think that's cute. So we'll keep going like this. Sugar, J-Hope. I love the B Essential J-Hope card. Then we have Jimin. V. JK. Then I'll put the group card from the deluxe edition right here. And I just have a little filler. So I made this filler. It's super simple. If you got the B Essential version, you would have seen these stickers right on the shrink sleeve that goes around it. I saved those stickers. I put them on a white card, and I just put them in a white sleeve, and you'll keep seeing this throughout this video because I end up using it as a filler for a lot of stuff. Yeah, so that's how that looks. I think it's nice actually to have it like this where it's side by side. It's different, you know, but that's how I will store these. Now I do have one more 9 pocket here, and that's for a full set of the Be Essential cards. I have so many of these sets because I did order quite a few copies, and they're pretty hard to sell. I don't know. I have a posting here in Singapore for a full set of them, selling it for quite cheap. But I guess because you get the full set in an album, a lot of people have just opted to just buy the album instead of instead of buying just the photo cards. So I am just going to display one more set of these here. And like what I told you guys, I have quite a few of these fillers with the stickers. It's just really cute. I think it's a nice way to commemorate these achievements that BTS has anyway. So we'll use that as a little filler right here. And I put them in white sleeve just so they're like a little bit different from the previous pages. And at least they'll be in a 9 pocket. They'll be arranged. The layout, the orientation will be different. So that's cute. Then we have the QR. There you go. So that's just a Be Essential page. So far, it's like we have the combination of Be Deluxe and Be Essential right here. 1 row per member, both versions side by side, and then we have 1 page for Be Essential. Then we go into the next 9 pocket where I'll be putting in the random photo card that you get for Be Essential. I did manage to complete this set. Yeah, so let's go straight into this. We have the group card, which I pulled. Thankfully, I actually got quite a few good pulls for my Be Essential order, so I'm super happy with that. I only had to buy a few cards, so that's great. Then we have RM, Jin, which I pulled. Then we have Suga, J-Hope, Jimin, V, and JK. And then again, our magic filler. Then we have the Weavers pre-order benefit cards where I have everyone except Jimin. I am having the hardest time finding his card actually. I don't know why. So there was actually, I already talked to one seller, but someone outbid me last minute, and then she didn't check with me anymore if I wanted to continue bidding. And then all the others that I've seen, it's not that I can't find it actually. I can find it, but they're really, really expensive, like too much. So I'm going to keep looking for that. But for now, I'll have to live without Jimin for the pre-order benefits. He'll just be a little white filler right here. Yeah, so these are the Weavers pre-order benefits. Lovely. And then this is the set of cards that actually really pushed me to create a separate B section in a different binder, because these are the photo cards that came with the B pajamas. And because they're not album photo cards, I was like, do I put this in my album binder? It doesn't make sense. So it just made more sense to create a B section in another binder. So we have everyone. These are the same size as tour mini PCs. So that's nice. Yeah, I really wasn't kidding when I told you that I'll be using this as a filler. You know, I saved the stickers anyway, might as well use them up. And then to finish out this B section, we go back right at the start, that 4 pocket page where I have the lucky draw. So this is like the first lucky draw for B Deluxe for Jin and V. So we have Jin's cards right here. Super nice. And then we have V's cards. I put them in top loaders because, yeah, they were not cheap. And that's why I really cannot be bothered to go through like collecting the lucky draw cards, the latest lucky draw cards for now, because again, the prices are pretty crazy. So I'm not prepared to spend that much right now. So anyway, this is how the B section looks. So we start off with the lucky draw cards in the top loaders right in front. They are the most valuable cards here, so I just want them to be right in front. Then we have the combination pages of B Deluxe on the left and then B Essential on the right per member. I do really like how this turned out. That's so pretty. And the group card kept it right there. And then just a full page of B Essential. The random photo card that you get for Be Essential. And I wouldn't have been able to complete this if my polls weren't lucky, but I really did get good polls. I'm so thankful for that. And then the Weavers pre-order benefit, where yes, the struggle is getting Jimin, but someday. Then the pajama photo cards. Then we just go into the stuff that you would have seen if you watched my B binder setup. No, B unboxing, and then no, I had a separate video, I think, for just storing the B stuff. Did I? Yeah. So they're all here. And that's B done. Then we go into the icon. And yes, this, I just want to tell you or show you, these are just the pages that I have set up. It's quite a lot because I did get the group book, I did get all the members, so it was a lot of inclusions, which I'm super happy with, and it really excites me to store them. I've been waiting because I ran out of these big 2-pocket pages from the UK seller, so I needed to order more, and they arrived, so that's why this video is a little bit delayed, but I needed to wait for those pages to arrive. So we'll start off with the photo cards. And I have the photo card set here that comes with the group book. The group book does come with all one photo card per member plus 3 group photos. Well, the other group photo I'm using for another set, which you'll see later on. So let's do this. So we have the group card there, and we have RM. My God, I love these photo cards. They're bigger, they're so sturdy, they're just so nice. The photos are beautiful. And the icon books themselves are glorious. So, yep, that's the first page for the photo cards that came with the group book. And then we go into the photo cards that came with each member book. So each book, if you got RM's book, you would have gotten 5 different photo cards. Because I got every one, what I decided to do was, instead of doing 1 page per member, I combined them or sorted them into different themes and made my own OT7 sets out of the cards that I got. So that's what we'll be doing. We'll do the first set of my own making. So we'll have the group card this is the 3rd group card that comes with the group book. And then this is the first set, as you can see. So just to better illustrate this. So if you got a group book, you would have gotten 5 different photo cards with 5 different themes. What I just did was I just sorted them into each of the 5 different themes so that I can make 5 OT7 sets. Yeah. It's pretty simple, actually. So we have the first OT7 set, which is super pretty. This really natural looking vibe where we get a full-on close-up. Look at this. It's so interesting that these streaks are not digitally added. They're actually ribbons that they photographed in front of them. You'll see all of that in the book. And then just a little filler with the BTS logo. Nice. Then we go into the second set, where I'll just do a purple filler on top. No, let's, because I put the logo on the lower right in the previous page. So let's put it on the upper left just for a little bit of variety. Now this is the second set of my own making where they're wearing dark outfits. I just made the groupings according to what I thought the groupings are. Look, this is a little bit of an outlier because it's super zoomed in, but out of all of the different themes, I think it fits best here. And I do adore this card. V is just so cute. So there, that's the second OT7 set. Then we go into the third one. Where they have the bluish backgrounds and they're like all looking to the side. Except J-Hope, who's doing a winky face. Oh, and JK. So anyway, I think the uniting factor is just the background color. Then we have the fourth set. Which is like them doing selfies and they're filtered. That's just how I thought this theme was. They all look like they've been like filtered. Like they used a photo filter. I don't know. Again, I made these themes up myself. Just group them according to how I thought it would be best, which ones were like, which photos belong together. I think this makes sense, like the filtered photos. And then the last OT7 set was pretty easy. It was basically red background. There we go. And like wintry. Yeah. And then because gin is my bias, I did buy 2 books. So I got 2 full sets of gin. I'll just do 1 page that's just for gin. And I'll be doing like a kind of like a diamond pattern with this. So let's do this gorgeous photo of him right on top. The red goes in the middle, and on its sides are the ones where he's doing the peace sign, and then another beautiful photo. And then just add purple fillers for the empty spaces. Yes, so Jin has his own page because, you know, bias life. Okay. Then we go into the calendar cards where I'm just using the 2 pockets. This is the reason why we had to delay this video because I really had to wait for a new set of 2 pockets to arrive. If not, I would not be able to store these cards. So this is the cute little lenticular. I am putting that here. And then this is just like the summary. And I'll just keep going with these. I think these are so lovely. But I'm just wondering, like functionally, how would you use these if you really wanted to use them as calendars? Would you make a binder like this? Or would they just be on your desk and, I don't know, you change it out per month? I'm not sure, actually. Now that I think about it, actually putting in a binder would be the best option, it seems. Yeah. Oh my gosh, December, and January. Then we go into gin set. Ooh, I'm missing one 2-pocket page. I'll be back, wait. Okay, I thought I was recording. I guess I was not. I did add one page in, finished up the card calendars for Jin, as you can see here. And prior to like filming this video, I did prepare the other members already because there's just so many cards for each one. And I will do a little flip through of all of this after we store everything for the icon, just so you can see. Next up, we will tackle the accordion cards. So those holiday accordion cards. Actually, I don't know why I'm explaining it. It's right here. I can just show it to you. Okay, so this is the accordion card. You pull it out like this, and it's really cute, like happy holidays with all like holiday themed photos, which is super nice. They are double-sided. But I was like, how am I going to store these? You can keep them in that box that it came with and then just choose to open that up as you want. But I don't want to do that. I thought I would be seeing them more and like appreciating the photos more if they were in my binder. So I do have to cut them. And the way I cut it is, as you can see, I did do it already for Jimin as a little trial. Basically, I paired them up, so like two. So I didn't cut them up one by one. You do have to be careful because there is, oh, Jin doesn't have it. Okay, there is like a photo, like you can see here, where they do have to be together. So you just avoid cutting that. So I'll show you how I would do this, how I did it for the other members. No, I'll show you how I do it. I'll do it for Jin, and that just gives you the idea of how I did it for the rest of the members, which I already prepared before filming this video. Yeah, so let's cut this up so you can see. So I just have my trusty little wooden paper cutter right here, and the way we'll have to do this so that we avoid separating this, that we'll do two, this will be one, these have to be together, and that's one. So let's cut it, and then it's nice to have the 2 pockets handy so that you can trim it. And I'll trim some of the white edge so that it does fit nicely there. Okay, so that's ready. Then we'll trim this as well. Okay. And this is the one that needs to be solo because we need to keep this photo intact. Then let's do this. Just trim that. So so that it fits, and just quickly try it out if it will fit. Okay, it's gonna fit now. Then these solo cards, just gonna be cleaning them up. They should fit here. A little bit of overlap is fine for these. Okay. Yeah, so that's basically how I trimmed it for all the members. So let's start putting them in. We have RMs right here. These are just so adorable, and I thought that's why I know it's a little bit painful to cut them, but it's just easier for me to see them and appreciate them and look at them more often if they're in the binder. And the only way to do that was by cutting. I love these little units that they've incorporated in these accordion things. Then, maybe we'll do this. There we go. Then we go into gins. Soulmates. Actually, yeah, let's put the Dicon one. So let me switch this out for RM, so that unit. Okay. That's done. I just have these extra pages for some reason that I'm going to take out. Now let's do a little flip through of the Dicon section of this binder, which is a big section. And this is not the end of the video. We still have winter package that I do have to organize. Let's see. Is it going to be too long? Maybe it's too long. No. Okay. So let's do a little flip through of this. See, it's just so nice to see it like this. I am so happy with the decision to cut them up, because if not, I will never look at that accordion thing again if it's just stuck in that envelope. I don't know. This is just my preference of how I wanted to store this. Maybe it can give you some ideas as well. Then we go into the desk calendar, the card calendars, which are a lot. Super, super nice. I don't know, because I actually have the Season's Greetings calendar, desk calendar on my work desk. So even if I did do this, would it make sense as another desk calendar? Do I need a second BTS desk calendar? I don't know. I do not know. But for now, they're all safely stored in this binder. Super pretty. We're getting there. We're in J-Hope section now. That is gorgeous. Wow. this. So nice. Gosh, Jin. RM. Then we go into the photo cards. So we have Jin's page. Again, if you bought a member set, you would have gotten 5 photo cards. I did get an extra set for Jin, so that's why he has his own page. And what I did, of course, was to create my own OT7 sets. The red one, we have the Korean filtered version. We have the grayish background. We have wearing the dark outfits, but we have these super zoomed in selfie right here. Then we have the like nice white ethereal looking one, which I think goes well with this group photo card. And the set that comes with a group book. So that's Dicon, and that's for this binder. We will now move into storing winter package stuff. So for the winter package stuff, that does go into my DVD and content binder. I also prepared for this. This is actually, I realized, this is my first winter package inclusions that I'll be adding into this binder, which is nice. So I just marked that out so I can easily find it. Then I have this little envelope. I've never said envelope. I don't know why I decided at that moment I would say envelope. Envelope of stuff. So we'll start with the photo cards that are random, actually. So I got 2 winter packages. I do have a video for that if you're interested, and I pulled JK and V, and then I bought Jin's, and I think that's it. My bias is Jin, and then the second person that I do collect is V, and like JK I pulled, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not selling that. And for the rest of the page, right now, I'm not going to be completing OT7 for these random ones because the prices again are insane. But I have these 3, and what I did was one of the accordion message thingy did come with this nice little translucent like note, so I just put that in a purple sleeve. And then this is the envelope, or like the box that the accordion thingy came with. I just cut it up, put it here, and decided that I'll put that into this binder. And then these are actually the spines of that box. Again, I just cut it up, put it in sleeves, and then I think I'm just going to use this for this page because I do only have the 3 photo cards. I thought it would be nicer if we'd have more stuff here. So let me just figure out what would be a good way to lay this out. I think like that. I think that's okay. Right? Or do it like this. Yeah. Okay. Do it this way. So we have Jin. These are double-sided. If you didn't know, they're super cute. They should do more double-sided cards. They're super fun. Okay. Then we have, is it weird that I really utilize that? Because I cut the box up anyway to get this image. I was like, might as well find other parts of the box that I can use for the page. And I did. And now they're here. No regrets. Yeah, I think that looks nice because I don't have any other photo cards except these 3, which I'm super happy with, by the way. And yes, the next one is actually a 2-pocket vertical page. And I have the accordion here, and you'll be surprised to see, wow, I didn't cut it up. I did. So, but I didn't do it like one by one. Instead, what I decided to do was to have like heel line in one column and then MACNA line in one. And then I could store it like this. Yeah, that's what I decided to do so that, you know, I will be able to still see it properly, but still maintain that accordion design that they planned for. And I think that's nice. You see? I'm happy. Okay. Then we go into 2 pocket pages for the photos that were in the winter package. So I'm just going to be putting this thing there, which is super cute. Again, part of that like photo set. Then we have RM. Actually, I will double these up because they're just like live photos, and like live photos are, sorry, they're just like printouts, like photo printouts. So the backs are nothing special. So let's just double them up. And this, yeah. Okay. Oh no, of course I messed that up. I was planning wrong. It already mentions it in the poster and I still got it wrong. These are not for the 2 pockets. Oops. What goes in the 2 pockets is first this, which is that big, huge group sticker. So we put that in here. And then I do have the 6 cut films. So I pulled, who did I pull? Jimin and JK. I bought Jin's. Now you might be wondering, why didn't you buy these? Again, going for very expensive prices. I was like, I need to choose. I'm just gonna buy Jin's for now. And then let's see if later on I can afford to buy these. But I'm happy with this so far. Again, I love this type of, I don't know, merchandise that they came up with. They should come up with more of these fun stuff, even for the albums. Oops. Okay, now we store these, which is, my plan was to, I have the 3 pockets now, was just to store them like this. And again, we're messing up the order a little bit because I'm trying to make use of the layout. We have 3. What would be better? Yeah, JK. We'll go like this. And we have J-Hope. Okay, then the last few bits to add here are these mini posters. So you do get 2 mini posters for the winter package. They do have like interesting backs, so I'm just gonna do 1 on each 1 pocket. Yes, so let's quickly flip through this just to see if we're happy. You know, I think this would be better if I put J-Hope's, flip it. So we have Jin here. Yes. Then we can put JK. So yes, the order is a little bit different, but it's just a better use of the layout of the pages. There we go. That's so much better. Okay. Then we have the 6 cut film strips, the group sticker, the accordion thingy that's double-sided. Then we have the photo cards, and then like my cut up strips of the box. And that's the end of this video. Finally, we reached the end. Sorry if this is, I have a feeling this is going to be a really long video just from the timestamp that I do see right now on my camera. But I hope you enjoyed this little reorganization, creating a separate B section, storing the Dicon stuff, and also the winter package stuff. I liked it. I keep saying this. I do really enjoy storing photo cards apart from just collecting them. Yeah, so thanks again for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!